tears you apart. Love's on the airwaves tonight. No one's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna break your heart. Billy, no mates, Billy, no mates. What you gonna do, Billy, no mates? Do it on your own, Billy, no mates. The future's in your hands, Billy, no mates, Billy, no mates. He's got his hopes and his life all packed up neatly in an old dishevelled case. He's got a handful of money and a ticket going anywhere as long as it ain't this place. Even Stephen knows his destiny ain't in this one pub town. He's out to prove to the world he's got what it takes to make it true somehow. And he don't hear the cynics as they wail. The prophecies of how he's gonna fail. So just you watch as even Stephen prevails. As another bill drops through the letterbox, she laughs at how they're never gonna get all the money that she hasn't got. She puts on her best rags and her dancing shoes. She's gonna go out in style. She knows she's the queen. She's baby London, baby London, baby London, baby London. It's alright now, girl. It's
And go.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
So Rage wants to discuss the bass this weekend.
That is particularly exciting news.
Yeah. So, it's Friday. We've got Rage. We've got Xerius. We've got Skaggy. We've got Sparkle Boots.
Sparkle Boobs.
We got y'all. It's good to see you guys. First of many shout-outs coming from for Rage.
Skaggy leg. Skaggy leg.
All right.
Yes, let's have that.
Yeah, let's have that on.
Because, damn, it's warm in here. It needs to
It is.
just be just towards you slightly.
Towards me slightly.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, right there.
So.
I'm gonna need some Provence.
Okay.
Back is hurting.
Alex was particularly cruel today. I'm starting to not like her. I'm just kidding. So, we discussed on Wednesday that we would do a revisit.
A revisit of featured artists. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up a poll, and everybody's going to vote on.
We're going to give you two options.
Red or
Wait.
white. We have both kinds of wine here.
Oh, my mom has the boot on her foot.
Oh.
So I'm guessing it's your left foot. Unless you can't drive anymore until the boot is off.
I mean, I don't know if I recall what she did before driving.
Steady.
Just saying.
Steady. You're sitting at... See, you can make it sparkle. You can put glittery bits on it. So, yes, we are going to do a poll.
Ah, Mr. Xerius.
Madam X, good to see you.
The city eye. City eye. I learned a couple of songs this week.
You did.
Which I'm going to play now. While we have this
Wait.
poll.
So let's just clarify. So there's no new songs for either of these featured artists. It's just we're going to feature them, the songs that you've already learned.
I'm just going to play these songs, and I happen to have learned. I'm going to play some songs while we have the
No.
vote,
Yeah, I know that.
But I happen to have learned these songs just
Yes,
because.
that has nothing to do with what I've asked. Just so the people know. It'll be Police or Tears for Fears. That's what you're choosing. You have not learned any new Police songs, nor have you learned any new Tears for Fears songs. It is
it's a
purely
revisit.
a revisit.
It's a revisit.
I just wanted to make sure that
It's a
everybody
revisit.
knew.
But we're just letting the people decide which
Yeah.
of those that they would like to
Feature for the first hour or so.
revisit. I mean, we'll revisit all of them eventually, probably. Or maybe not. All right, I'm going to play this while you're putting up the poll. Walking around the room singing stormy weather, 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's just the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things are cooking in my kitchen. Stranger fiction wash over me. Julius Caesar, the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always always take the weather with you. There's a small boat made of China. It's going nowhere in the Mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard? Or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. You take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. You take the weather with you. That went better than I expected it to.
So
If I do say so myself.
Mom had to get a.
Oh, what have I done?
I don't know. What did you do? You
I
broke it.
Don't know
You broke
what
the
that
ship.
was.
Broke the bloody ship. Thanks for the applause.
Thank you.
So Mom had to get a thing for her right shoe. So she's got the boot on her left foot, but she got
a platform.
yeah. So she's not all lopsided.
I want video.
Yeah, me too. Satina says that's a
'Cause-
keeper.
Damn.
I know.
That is a keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
As is the next one. Yeah, Hammond is quite happy with this next one. He's very proud that he's worked this out. It's one of your
I'm having a
favorite
vote.
songs. Are you? You're voting yourself?
Yeah, I can vote. I do what I want.
You can also sway your vote for extra hamos. 10 hamos gets you another vote. So, good way to burn those hamos out. Yeah, I like the song as well. I thought it was older than this.
This is a song. I've loved this song since the day it came out, and I heard it. I was like, "Oh my god, that's like the greatest song I've ever heard." It's certainly one of. It would probably make my top 20.
Oh, because it
Yeah.
didn't hit your top 10.
No, it would probably make my top 20.
Oh, there we go.
And then I saw Matt Hayes play this, and he plays it far more intricately
Did-
than I'm about to.
Did he play it?
Yeah,
Did I see that?
yeah. He plays it with all picky.
Did I pay attention to that? I must not have.
He does it all picky style and stuff, which is hard. It's hard to do. And he does a great version of it. And that was years ago, 10 years ago.
Ooh, what are we going to do in the event of a tie?
And then in the event of a tie, then we'll come up with something. Whoever throws me the most money.
Oh, Rage is on a vacation to Mount Hood. This is the family's first time listening. Ah, you took
Oh, I try and be.
you took the hamos
less
sweary.
and controversial.
Yes. You're taking
the
the
small ones
hamos
present.
with you on vacation. That's awesome.
Anyway, so I saw Matt Hayes did this, and I was like, "Oh, I really like that tune. I wish I could play that." And then I sat down yesterday, and I worked it out.
Figured it out.
I was like, oh, it's not as hard as it looks. It goes like this. Golden brown, texture like sun, lays me down with my mind. She runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on a ship tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown with golden brown. Golden brown, fine a temptress. Through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day. Never a frown with golden brown. 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 With golden brown. I love that tune.
It is a tune. It is a tune. Medic.
Medic!
So it's a tie. Of course it is.
Has Medic voted?
Medic, did you vote? You would be the decider. Should we play The Police for the next hour or so, or should we play Tears for Fears? Tears. You voted Tears. So you actually did vote, or you just voted now? Prosthetic lips. Did you vote?
Lips. Oh, this is exciting. It's tense.
It is tense.
Shall I play another one and while we wait for them?
Medic did not vote before the results. Oh, there we go. Then it's
So
Tears.
that's the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's Tears.
Tears.
Right, let's do Tears then.
Okay.
Don't
So
take out
I'll,
take out the goatee, or we'll do that later. I don't know.
right. So how do you want to do this, Hammer?
I'm just going to play Tears for Fears songs. I'm just going to pick like 8.
Okay. Can you tell me what they are before you pick them?
Nope.
And a reminder. Oh. Rage did not vote? Oh.
What is your vote?
What is your vote, Rage? Of course, it'll be the Police, and then it'll tie it.
Well, then we'll have prosthetic lips. Pick between the two.
I say Tears.
It's Tears.
Okay, no, it's Tears. Okay.
All right.
By a landslide, it is Tears. What's the first song, Hammer?
Let's start with Sowing the Seeds of Love.
Thank you. And quick reminder, when you're speaking, please speak into the mic so your listeners can actually hear
I'll tell you
you.
what, why don't we have everybody just pick a Tears song that they would like me to play from the list. That way, I'll pick the first one, and then everybody gets one choice of a Tears song.
Okay.
Too hard while driving. Yeah, well, yeah. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel, I believe, is how the story goes.
I did vote. Serious. That's funny. Typical of Tears fans, everybody wants to rule the world. Liam wants to hear Mad World. Okay.
Well, they can just put them in the.
No, I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll
you do it.
do it.
All right,
I
you
can
do
do it.
You do it. Right, here we go. Hot time, we made a stand, shook up the views of the common man, and the love train rides from coast to coast. DJ's a man we love the most. Could you be swinging clean and smash all the hope of democracy? As the headline says you're free to choose. There's egg on your face and mud on your shoes, and one of these days they're gonna call it the blues. Sowing the seeds of love, the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. I spy tears in their eyes. They look to the skies for some kind of divine intervention. Food goes to waste. So nice to eat, so nice to taste. Politician granny with your high ideals. Have you any idea how the majority feels? So without love in a promised land, fools to the rules of the government plan. Kick out the style, bring back the jam. Sowing the seeds of love, the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love. Sowing the seeds, the birds and the bees, my girlfriend and me in love. Feel the pain, talk about it. If you're a worried man, then shout about it. Open hearts, feel about it. Open minds, think about it. Everyone, read about it. Everyone, stream about it. Everyone, read about it. Read it in the books and the crannies and the nooks. There are books to read. Sowing the seeds of love, We're sowing the seeds of love, sowing the seeds. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds, we're sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds, we're sowing the seeds of love. Mr. England, sowing the seeds of love. Time to eat all your words, swallow your pride, open your eyes. Time to eat all your words, swallow your pride, open your eyes. High time we made a stand and shook up the views of the common man on the love train, rides from coast to coast. Every minute of every hour, I love a sunflower, and I believe in love power, love power, love power. Sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love. Sowing the seeds, an end to need, and the politics of greed. Sowing the seeds of love. I'm a bit lightheaded.
Woo. So we got Mad World and no, not yet. And Shout and Woman in Chains and Head Over Heels and Pale Shelter.
Mad World. Mad World. Prosthetic lips.
Thanks for all the applause, you guys. Satina got nailed by the
Postman?
no, oh, she wishes. That would be a much better nailing. By the London congestion charge, because it runs until 6 p.m. on the weekends. So she got a penalty charge in the post for 90 quid. Because she went through London on the way back from Bristol. The congestion charge is 100% crap.
It's a load of bollocks.
It is just a money-making scheme.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, and I find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. I went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. And I find it kind of funny, and I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. And I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. It's a very, very mad world. It's a very, very mad world. A very, very Halagian world. Mad world. That's a banger of a tune.
That is.
I can't remember which was the first one. I think that was the first one I remember. Might have been the first single I remember. I think Suffer the Children might have been their first single.
I think so. Well, thanks, Medic.
Or Memories Fade. I can't remember. But the first one that charted, I think, was Mad World. It was either Mad World or Change. Or Pale Shelter. Can't remember. Those three came out like consecutively, and by the time the third one came out, I'm like, I am buying that album. I've had it ever since.
I was wondering where the funds for the congestion charge go. So I did a quick little Google search.
Oh, yeah?
Just a quick one. Somebody asked for that information under the Freedom of Information Act. In 2017. This is when they asked for it. And it said over the last 14 years, the 1.7 billion net revenue, that's net revenue, 1.7 billion. And that was in 2017 before they expanded it further. That has been generated and reinvested in the capital's transport infrastructure. They say 1.3 billion has been spent on improvements to the bus network. I can tell you wholeheartedly, that is a lie.
Lie. That's a lie. You lie.
Massive
like
lie.
a carpet. You lie.
196 million on roads and bridges, 80 million on road safety, and 90 million on local transport / borough plans, and 64 million on sustainable transport and the environment. So their whole thing is we need to improve the air quality in London, and the least amount of money out of that 1.7 billion was dedicated to sustainable transport and the environment.
Right. Here's another thing.
Lying
I don't know if you've seen the
bastards.
Jeremy Clarkson video that's popular the last few days.
No, he's a twat, but okay.
he's sitting in Highgate or somewhere in London, and he's sitting there and he goes, look, this here is a tree-lined street, beautiful tree-lined street in the heart of London. The mayor wants to take all the trees out so he can revamp the road and put in a bicycle lane, which will reduce the lanes down to a single one for motor traffic, which then means that traffic will be moving at a slower pace, which means that they'll be running less efficiently, which increases carbon emissions and increases congestion and makes the whole situation worse.
Yep.
When what they're planning to do is in
15 years or so, they're planning to make London no
Pedestrian
cars.
only. They're getting to the
I
point.
don't know how they're going to do that.
Well, they keep talking about doing it with Oxford Circus, so Oxford Street and Regent Street, that whole area there. They want to make that pedestrian only, and you've noticed it. They've widened the sidewalks,
Yeah.
the pavements, so they're eliminating lanes and bike lanes.
I can see in particular parts of London where that's feasible. But how are it's going to destroy the economy? How are shops going to get their goods delivered?
I don't know.
I mean, how's that going to happen?
I don't know.
That's just one question.
I don't know.
Anyway, I don't want to get political. I want to play Tears for Fears songs. Like this one.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, talking to you. Come on. In violent times, shouldn't have to sell your soul in black and white. You really, really ought to know those one-track minds took you for a working boy. Kiss them goodbye. They shouldn't have to jump for joy. You shouldn't have to shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. They gave you life, and in return you gave them hell, as cold as ice. I hope we live to tell the tale. I hope we live to shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Yeah, when you've taken down your guard, if I could change your mind, I'd really love to break your heart. I'd really love to break your heart, yeah. When you've taken down your guard, if I could change your mind, I'd really love to break your heart. I really love to break your heart. I really love to break your heart. I'd really love to break your heart. Break your heart. Break your heart. Break your heart. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. talking to you. Come on. Hey,
That is a tune.
There's a chin.
I was just saying we sorted the Porsche. Sorted the Porsche insurance today. Stuck with Classic Line. It's a good price. It's a good service. We
It is
like
good
them.
service.
Now we have to sort the insurance on the Peugeot.
On the Peugeot.
Peugeot. Yeah, we are going to be comparing the Meerkat because they gave us a quote, and they're like, your annual premium this year will be 355 quid. Last year it was 230. And I'm like, that's a significant jump. You know, I can understand going up because, you know, the prices of everything have gone up, which is fine. I get it.
Yeah.
You got to pay your people more, and electricity for your shop front costs more. Everything costs more. I get it.
People are going to get priced out.
But 120 seemed a bit high, and I think we can do better.
I love this tune.
I am not wrong, brother of mine. I am not wrong. Pineapple on pizza?
No.
Exactly. See? I'm not wrong.
That's a big fat. Everybody knows it's a big
I
fat
know.
no.
It's just wrong.
For those that do
Uh,
it, you'll need.
I'm reminding you again that you need to speak louder into the microphone or onto the microphone.
I'm speaking onto the microphone.
Yeah, we probably need to turn it up then. Which one's Mike? Because it's been mentioned now twice.
Well, it's the one nearest to you.
This one?
No.
This one.
No. That.
There we go.
That's going to be significant.
Yeah, well, we will find out. Coronation chicken pizza. There we go.
With pineapple and poop. You better love loving and you better behave. You better love loving and you better behave. Woman in chains, woman in chains. Calls a man the great white horse. Says she's fine, she'll always call. Woman in chains, woman in chains. Well, I feel lying awaiting is a poor man's deal, poor man's deal. And I feel hopelessly weighed down by your eyes of steel, your eyes of steel. It's a world gone crazy, keeps woman in chains. You better love loving and you better behave. Woman in chains, woman in chains. Trade your soul and skin and bone. Sells the only thing she owns.
time can't heal, time can't heal. And I feel somebody somewhere is trying to breathe. Well, you know what I mean. It's a world gone crazy, keeps woman in chains. It's under my skin, but out of my hands. I'll tear it apart, but I won't understand. I will not accept the greatness of man. Gone crazy keeps woman in chains. The world gone crazy keeps woman in chains. So free her, so free her, so free her, so free her, free her. Free her, woman in chains, woman in chains. Free her, it's a world gone crazy. 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 Sun and the moon, world gone crazy. Wind and the rain, woman in chains, woman in chains. It's a world gone crazy. Free her. It's a world gone crazy. Free her. Woman in chains. Woman in chains.
The peeps do like that one.
That is a great tune. It's a great, great tune. Alita Adams sings the high parts.
Ah.
She was quite big at that time.
Skeggy says outstanding. Top job on that one. I agree.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Very kind of you, sir.
I did a quick vote. Did a quick poll while you were playing that one about pineapple on pizza. It was overwhelmingly yes to no. Y'all are disrespectful to pizza. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, what?
I did a quick poll.
They like the pint? No,
Yeah,
they're
they do.
teasing.
No.
No.
They do.
What
And
kind of people am I attracting here?
I don't know. And I purposely turned it to where they couldn't vote more than once. They couldn't use their hamos to sway it, for the pineapple. Like if you have the Rogue 2 pineapple lovers and they voted 50 times. No. They
I think people are messing with you.
I don't know.
I think the people are messing
My
with
brother likes it. My mom likes it. I think the Ziri like it. I'm
you. Yeah, your brother and your mum, I mean, not exactly culinary aficionados.
Yeah, Mom did just say that mother knows best. I'm like, yeah, okay.
No, not in this case. I'm sorry, but that is wrong. You're wrong.
That's all right. You know what? Y'all keep the pineapple on the pizza. If y'all like it, go for it.
Oh, I need me thingy.
Go for it, I say. But I won't be eating it.
We won't be coming over.
Not for that
Pizza
pizza.
night.
Or Coronation Chicken Night. Oh, and Medic likes it. Well, I do like Medic. He is cool.
my illusion. How can I be sure when all the time you change my mind? I ask for more and more. How can I be sure when you don't give me love? You give me pale shelter. You don't give me love. You give me cold hands. And I can operate on this failure when all I wanna be is completely in command. How can I be sure? For all you say, you keep me waiting. How can I be sure when all you do is see me through? I ask for more and more. How can I be sure when you don't give me love? You give me pale shelter. You don't give me love. You give me cold hands. I can operate on this failure when all I wanna be is completely in command. I've been here before. There is no why, no need to try. I thought you had it all. I ain't calling you, I'm calling you. I ask for more and more. Tell me, how can I be sure when you don't give me love? You give me pale shelter. You don't give me love. You give me cold hands. I can operate on this failure when all I wanna be is completely in command. Love, you don't give me love. 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 How could I be sure? I love that tune as well. I love Tears for Fears.
I do too.
They're probably top 5 for me. They are probably top 5. No?
Okay. Just making sure I didn't get it wrong in the queue. You jumped one in the queue, which
Did
is
I?
fine. Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's so small I can't see
Yeah.
it.
So I was talking about how
I'm guessing pretty much what's out
I
there.
don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't want the sweet and the savory necessarily mixed, and I definitely don't like it warm. I don't want warm bits of pineapple ever because gross. And Satina makes the fine point. What about cranberry sauce with turkey or chicken, or applesauce with pork, or mango chutney with your curry? I'm okay with mango chutney. And I needed to clarify what applesauce means to an American. So for most of America, and you will attest to this, I think most of America, we consider that a dessert. It is not something that goes with meat. It is just something that you have.
You know.
Or you feed it to infants. It
People-
is baby food.
Yes. It is both of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also saying.
Yes. Oh God.
But
It's
also,
definitely a sweeter version. It's like pure sugar.
But also, I do see it quite often with pork in
Yeah.
the States. It is quite a thing
Yeah.
to go with pork. I don't do it. I don't do cranberry sauce.
I like
I
cranberry
don't do
sauce, but
fruit.
again,
I don't do fruit on my cooked foods generally.
I will eat, again, for Thanksgiving, I will eat the cranberry sauce, but I eat it separately as its own entity, not on the turkey. You know, not as a
I just
little
don't
sauce.
do it because it's awful.
Yeah.
As opposed to haggis, which is awful.
Yeah, awful. Very
Which
tasty.
I do like.
Yeah, haggis
I like
is nice.
Haggis, good.
Yeah, applesauce in the States, the stuff that you get normally in the store is just sugary sweet and not chunky. It's very pureed. I must be adopted. What are you all? 2 of you. Definitely adopted.
I think it's supposed to be there. Let's find out. I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. But traditions I can trace against the child in your face won't escape my attention. You keep your distance with a system of touch and gentle persuasion. I'm lost in admiration. Could I need you this much? Oh, you're just wasting my time. You're just wasting time. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Never find out till I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. I made a fire and watching it burn, I thought of your future. With one foot in the past now, just how long will it last? No, 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 have you no ambition? My mother and my brothers used to breathe in clean air and dreaming I'm a doctor. Well, it's hard to be a man when there's a gun in your hand. Oh, I feel so. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Never find out till I'm head over heels. Something happens and I'm head over heels. Oh, don't take my heart, don't break my heart, don't throw it away. This is my four-leaf clover. I'm on the line, open mine. This is my four-leaf clover. La 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 la. This is my four-leaf clover. In my mind's eye, one little boy, one little man. Funny how time flies.
So, right. So we've gone through our Tears for Fears, y'all. Y'all can feel free to pick. Yeah, yeah. But feel free to pick other songs. I know.
Important.
Now, your death row meal, by the way, you still haven't taken those. 3 courses only. You know, this is not the never-ending courses. So, what would you have for your final death row meal? And I've clarified that your first course does not need to be something small, so you can get, like, you know, full-on meal from Taco Bell. And then, yeah, see, I was already thinking Taco Bell. I might like what, couple hard shell tacos and an enchilada and maybe a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
That's not a bad shout, because you know what happens when you die.
Yeah, everything goes.
All your muscles relax and everything just sort of...
Everything goes.
So that would be a nice gift to leave
Yeah.
the world. Yeah, Mexican.
Yeah, see, my brother was thinking the same thing. Whatever is going to make it the most difficult to clean up after my bowels evacuate. Mike's here.
Mike's here.
Thanks for that resub.
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
Mike's here.
How's life in Mike's here's land? And then, yeah, it might have to be like some sort of steak. Or maybe I just stick with all Mexican food. Then maybe I just get a whole tray of enchiladas and eat those. Or some tamales.
I would have I'd have a whole bottle of tequila.
I would not have a whole bottle of tequila.
I would, because then who cares?
I would drink a lot of wine. And then for dessert, I don't know. Ice cream? Sticky toffee pudding? Big chunky brownie?
Nope.
Would you not have anything sweet? Would you just have another?
I'm not really
Yeah.
a desserts kind of person.
No, you're not.
I mean, I like an occasional bit of carrot cake or something. But desserts are not really my thing.
Madam X is thinking good toad in the hole. Everybody likes a toad in the hole. As you do.
That's Madam X for you.
Maybe.
Always thinking about her husband.
Although, I'm thinking now about the lamb shank that Steve makes.
Oh, wait, she said toad, not turd.
Yeah. God, you're horrible. Maybe that lamb shank. Because that's pretty nice.
No, honestly, I think I would have... I'd have some Taco Bell to start.
Yep.
I'd have some McDonald's from a main course. Have a Big Mac. A fillet of fish.
Mm-hmm. Fries.
Fries.
Milkshake.
Chocolate shake.
Yep.
Dessert.
Oh, maybe... you know what? I want Dairy Queen. I want like a hot fudge sundae from Dairy Queen. Yeah, I do. I really do.
Cheese.
And a root beer float.
Cheese and bread from France.
Yeah.
That's what I would have for my dessert.
So a fresh baguette.
A fresh baguette. And then a selection of cheeses. A fresh baguette and a selection of fine French cheeses. If I get any closer to this, it'll be behind
You
me.
need to speak up then. Cheesecake. Yeah, not so much on the trifle.
Right.
Cheesecake, though.
There's only need, I love your need, so much I'm losing me. I cannot see the reason for the pain. With hungry joy, I'll be your toy, just hoping you will play. Without the hope, my body starts to fail. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Cannot feel my age. The vice-like grip of tension holds me fast. engulfed by you. I cannot do when history's my cage. Look forward to a future in the past. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Oh. The more I talk, the more I say, the less you seem to hear. I'm speechless in a most peculiar way. Your mind is weak, your need is great, and nothing is too dear for you to use to take the pain away. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memories fade. No, don't pretend you can justify the end. Memories fade, but the scars still linger. Oh, still linger. Oh, still linger. That was fun. That was fun playing those again. Yeah. Well done, everybody.
Liam's got a good final. Hang on, I gotta scroll up and get it. And my brother was saying that, you know, you're giving him stick about pineapple on pizza, and two of your courses are Taco Bell and McDonald's for your final.
Two of my favorite things to eat.
Yeah, it's true.
The-
So-
I will argue this to my dying day. The McDonald's Big Mac is the greatest burger ever, because it is the one that everybody compares every other burger to. They say, well, it's better than a Big Mac. They always say that, and they're always wrong.
So Liam, French bread, President butter, Barber's cheddar, baked camembert, steak Diane, and cheese biscuits and pickled onions for the final course. Sounds pretty good.
When are you having that?
And Mike's here.
Mike's
has
here.
got a live and in-person gig. Playing his neighbor's party, usually about 30 people, he says.
Ooh,
You're going to
fun.
be great.
That's
You
gonna be fun.
Gonna be great. He said it's
I might have booked a couple of things
his
out in public.
only his third ever solo gig. Yeah, Howard's got some actual
That's exciting. That's exciting when it's like number 3.
yeah.
I don't remember number 3.
No.
It's a long time ago.
Have you got a Munchies in London? I've never heard of a Munchies. Yeah, when are your... So you've got one in September. That's the Titsy Beer Festival or whatever. When's the other one? The Edenbridge... Oh, that's on... The Edenbridge and Oxted show. That's on the Bank Holiday Monday. So, yeah. Hammer's going to be out and in public live.
Indeed. One is on the
It's on the Bank Holiday Monday.
Bank Holiday Monday, which I believe is the 28th.
Yep. Edenbridge and Oxted show?
Uh,
Out there with all
like
the farm animals
10
and stuff?
a.m. Like at opening hour.
Yeah, well,
That's going to be a challenge to get up for,
yeah.
to be fair. So, you know.
You can do it, Hammer. I believe in you.
Only because you'll be the one pushing me out of the bed.
That's
Going,
also
"Come on,
true.
Come on, we gotta go.
Also
I'll be
true.
like, 5 more minutes. It's still yesterday.
And then the other one is in September.
Yes.
So, yeah, there we go. Right. Y'all, get those requests in. Mike's here has picked a Beatles song, any Beatles song you like, for his resub.
Awesome.
And Rage, if you're about, do let us know if there's something that we can play you for your very kind resub. I know you're holidaying, so
Any Beatles song I like.
yeah. And you still got the Gautier in the queue if you want to play that at some point.
I know what I want to play.
Yeah, Hamo just likes a Big Mac. I can't explain it. It's his favorite.
It's good. It's good. It's good flavors.
If I'm going McDonald's, I'm not getting a Big Mac. I am getting a Quarter Pounder with cheese. And not because of Pulp Fiction either. I found that scene. I still don't know if I like that movie. And I found the whole scene about the Royale with cheese just a bit. There's a lot of scenes I found irritating. I don't know.
There are places I remember all my life, and some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. No, I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
So Mike's going to play that one at his gig, actually.
Is he? Excellent. It has been said that that is the greatest love song ever written
It is very
by many people, including people like Elton John and I think the guys from Aerosmith.
It is very good. Oh, the bot is just not feeling me tonight. I'm going to have to pick my own songs. Satina's having pizza. That's why this is why the whole food discussion got started again.
It's all Satina's fault.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm always curious as to what she's having for dinner, so.
Think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. Certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I didn't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and that feels so right. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess I didn't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. You had me believing it was always something that I'd done. And I don't want to live that way, reading into every word you say. I said and naked let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I didn't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so right. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your records, your records and your change your number. I guess I didn't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Used to know. That I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Ah, Rage's wife is a Hamo fan. She's dancing.
Excellent.
Love it, love it. Ah, Big Socks wants to know if we could get some more Counting Crows added to the song list.
No,
Why not?
because he asked.
You're rude. I'm putting it on the list.
It might already be on the list.
More.
It's not. But it might be.
You're rude. Rage, is there anything specific that we can play you for your resub, by the way? You're off to afternoon tea with a bunch of friends this weekend. Oh, lovely. Madam X.
Nice. Oh, very nice.
Oh. Maybe extra intro time on that, starting it off with a soft strum, says Skeggy.
What?
And
Oh. Yes. What, just a...
that would be interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe. And then Xerius thought it'd be interesting if Bjork ever covered that. So I went looking just in case that she might have. But Rita Ora did cover it.
Of course you did.
You
All that
love her.
sexiness.
You love Rita.
I do.
Buy the songs into reality.
What now?
About the learning list. They want to know if they can buy certain songs into reality.
Ooh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Keep looking for something I can't get. Broken hearts lie all around me, and I don't see an easy way to get out of this. A diary sits by the bedside table. The curtains are closed. The cat's in the cradle. Who would have thought that a boy like me could come to this? Oh, I just stayed in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just stayed in your arms tonight. Oh, I just stayed in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Is there any just cause for feeling like this? On the surface, I'm a name on the list. I try to be discreet, but then I blow it again. Well, I've lost and found, it's my final mistake. She's loving by proxy, no give and I'll take. 'Cause I've been thrilled to fantasy one too many times. Oh, I just stayed in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. I just stayed in your arms tonight. Oh, I just stayed in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. It was a long, hard night. She made it easy, she made it feel right. Now it's over, the moment is gone. I follow my hands like my head. I know it was wrong. arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away, 'cause I just died in your arms tonight. I should have walked away, 'cause I just died in your arms tonight. I should have walked away, 'cause I just died in your arms tonight. I should have walked away, 'cause I just died in your arms tonight. I should have walked away.
Played that in a while.
Yeah, I agree, Madam X. We are hearing some songs that haven't been picked in a while. Not so commonly picked. It's good. It's good. Y'all are always on it. Y'all pick some great tunes. Thanks for all your applause, you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome.
Just have to practice this riff a minute.
You guys are awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay. I've got a dilemma. So, the company that I currently work for, I stopped working for them for a while and worked for another company. Right before COVID, actually. And left, it's probably 2021 that I left, yeah. To come back to the company that I currently work with. A girl that was working on a contract at my current company then had the offer to go to where I used to work. And she wanted to know the details. And I said, well, I know I did not work in that team that you're going to work with, but I know of the person. She seemed nice. She seemed fair. The company has excellent benefits.
I should have done that one. That was the one I should have used, because that was nearly perfect.
Damn it. So anyway, she's just messaged me saying that it's not going very well. And I kind of feel bad, but I do feel like I gave her full disclosure about the good, the bad, and, the ugly.
Well, you can only do what you can do.
Yeah, I just feel kind of bad. Anyway, we're going to have lunch, not next week, but the week after. I'll try to help her through it. She's only on a 12-month contract, so she can get out of it. I think it's the people. Which just goes to show you, money and benefits are good, but if you work with a bunch of wanks, it doesn't really matter.
True.
So, there you go. Paula's tip for the day. Money and benefits are good.
How does that apply when you work with your significant other, like we are doing now? You pretty much bought in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so have I.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, exactly. You do take your chances. And I mean, I gave her full disclosure, so I did tell her all of my experiences and everything. So I just feel bad for her, 'cause she's a very nice girl and she's very good at her job. So hopefully she'll find something else. Yeah, Madam X, good colleagues. You can't buy them. They're just, yeah. All right, are you ready? I was only telling the story to fill time while you relearned it.
I was waiting for you to shut up.
I'm shutting up now.
I've forgotten it now. So. Oh, bollocks. Fuck it.
There at those who think that life is nothing left to chance. A host of 40 horrors to direct their aimless dance. Planet playthings, we dance on the strings. Powers we cannot perceive. Stars are aligned, gods are aligned. Baby's better to give than receive. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. There are those who think that they've been dealt a losing hand. The cards are stacked against them. They were born on lotus land. All of the ordained, a prisoner in chains, a victim of venomous fate. Kicked in the face, you can't pray for a place in heaven's unearthly estate. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. Each of us a cell of awareness, imperfect and incomplete. Genetic blends with uncertain ends. Our fortune hunter's far too fleet. You can choose a ready guide in some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can choose from phantom fears and kindness that can kill. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. Yeah, that might have been a bit quick. It was hard to change chords at that speed.
Seriously, you know, I mean, y'all can't see me, but I'm staring at him for the whole first few bars. I'm like, do y'all know how fast you're going over there? It was like double time.
It should have been more like that tempo.
Yeah, a little bit. Irumakim. Good to see you, Mike. How you doing? How's things?
Things. Yeah, there's an echo in here. It's a pre-echo.
Skeggy said, if tonight's stream was live in an arena, it'd be packed to the rafters. Thanks, Skeggy.
With what, though?
Well, hopefully people. Hopefully paying people.
Police?
Maybe the police.
FBI?
Probably the FBI. Maybe the CIA. All the letters.
Full
Yeah.
alphabet soup.
Yeah, you can definitely put up with a lot more work crap the more you get paid and the better your benefits are. But I mean, seriously, the place that I was at had much better benefits.
Than what you had previously.
Yes. And they paid me more. The bonus structure actually
It was better.
was better, but when I came back, I negotiated a better pension and a higher salary for what I was giving up, so it kind of worked out well.
This is my favorite Duran Duran song. I've been out sauntering, adding down the path. Some come on, takes me nowhere, which I know. Faces everywhere, pulling grins and signs of things, telling me nothing, man, it's no go. I need a reason, I can't think without one now. Too much learning got to show. Call it treason, maybe catch you don't know how. Too many things, too much to know. I bring my timing in. Seagulls gather on the wind. Lady screaming, lady, leave me out. 'Cause sometimes people stare coming down an electric chair and steaming, 'cause they gather and they shout. No, how this evil bothers me. So why is he trying to follow me? How many reasons do they need? I might just believe this time. I'm talking for free. I can't stop myself. It's a new religion. Oh, something to see. I can't help myself. It's a new religion. Okay, my reasoning, I might be clouded by the sun, but someone sees the departmental light. You know this peacetime, jabbing fist and stabbing knife. Only get one look before you die. Taking a chance for a carry the fight. You take him if you pass. Didn't I say if you're holding on, you'll be laughing at the last? I get along fine with the friends of mine, but you have to make a choice. You're singing out of tune, but the beats in time, and it's us who make the noise. I'm talking for free. I can't stop myself. It's a new religion. Oh, something to see. I can't help myself. It's a new religion. Gotta take pay for the saints and sinners. The regulation hats, scarves and things. Walk information down the line. They count it across the church bell ring. Army major school of mean cool truth. Lying in a swimming pool. Searching for the undeniable truth. A man is just a fool. To know how deceitful follows me. Why is he trying to bother me? How many reasons do they need? I might just be right this time. I'm talking for free. I can't stop myself. It's a new religion. Oh, something to see. I can't help myself. It's a new religion. Oh, talking for free. I
stop myself. It's a new religion, oh, something to see. I can't help myself. It's a new religion. That is my favorite Duran Duran song. And Duran Duran are one of my top 3 favorite bands.
It is good.
So that is one of my top 10 favorite songs. Orbiter!
Good to see you, Orbiter. How's things? How's
How
life?
things in
The glory that is San Francisco. Y'all,
San Orbiter.
San Orbiter.
San Orbisco.
San Orbisco. All right. Biscuits. No, I want a cookie. Y'all, Maui. Let's spare a thought for the people of Maui, 'cause Jesus, I mean, the fires are just.
It's quite horrendous.
It is.
Some 200-year-old tree, bunga bunga tree or something from India, that had 46 separate trunks. It's like a massive tree. It's like a city block wide. It's great shade. It's a
Gone.
tree. Gone.
People's houses. Bunch of people died. I mean, it's just,
It was a gift, I think, from India.
man, that's some messed up stuff.
Big fucking tree.
Oh, God, you got friends on vacation there. Jesus. Yeah, hope they're okay. It is some messed up stuff. So, yeah, let's all spare a little thought for the people of Maui. 'Cause, I mean, Jesus. I've looked at the aerial, and it's just devastating. Yeah, see, Mom, not everybody hops, week on week on week from job to job. Some people do stay at their jobs, for many, many, many years. Although, I think I read something recently that says actually you do better if you hop, but I don't know. Oh, Liam says that the tree might recover if the heartwood is unburnt.
Well, that would be a thing.
That would be cool.
That would be a thing. Banyan tree, was that?
Yeah.
It's a binga bunga tree or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was like kind of Australian. They have weird names for things like that. But it's Indian.
Yeah,
It was
bunga
from
bunga is a completely different thing, and we should not be talking about that anymore. That was Berlusconi's parties with young underage girls and things like that.
Oh, all right.
God.
Well, you learn something every day.
Yes, there you go.
Let's do this. Got your mother in a whirl. She's not sure if you're a boy or a girl. Hey, baby, your hair's alright. Hey, babe, let's go out tonight. You like me and I like it all. We like dancing and we look divine. You love bands when they're playing hard. You want more and you want it fast. They put you down, say I'm wrong. You tacky thing, you put them on. you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so. You got your mother in a whirl. She's not sure if you're a boy or a girl. Hey babe, your hair's alright. Hey babe, let's stay out tonight. You like me and I like it all. We like dancing and we look divine. You love bands when they play it hard. You want more and you want it fast. They put you down, they say I'm wrong. You take your thing, you put them on. Rebel, rebel, you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Hey, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so. Rebel, rebel, you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so. You've torn your dress, your face is a mess. You can't get enough, but love ain't the test. You got your cue line, and I haven't looked. You wanna be there when they count up the dudes, or what you wanna know? Calamity's child, oh, where do you wanna go? Can I do for you? Looks like you've been the two, because you torn your dress and your face is a mess. Yes, your face is a mess. So how could they know? I said, now how could they know? Ouch.
Sparkle Boots, thank you for the bits.
Oops.
Betty Rubble, you tore your dress. I like it. I like it, Medic. The whole Flintstones theme. Betty Rubble, you tore your dress. Wilma Flintstone, your face is a mess. Or maybe Fred Flintstone. He was the more brick-faced one out of the... Thanks for all your applause, you guys.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, she worked...
She worked us hard.
Man.
She worked us really hard today.
Oh.
Little Alex. Bless her.
It was like 15 minutes in, and I was sweating. I was like, I might pass out today. You know?
There were a couple of times when I thought I'm feeling lightheaded.
Yeah. I'm like, I got to sit down. Like, holy crap. I know we're paying her for it, but Jesus. She's just moved into her own place with her fella.
She has.
Her first place on her own.
How old is she? I was about the same age I was. I'm the one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away and follows you back home. I'm
I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright and burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs the stars upon tonight. I'm a little divided. Do stay or run away, leave it all behind. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again.
I forgot to tell the people what we're doing tomorrow. 'Cause it's dumb. It's not dumb. We're going to drive all the way to Folkestone to go play mini golf.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna win.
You sure? I mean, you're going to beat me. I get that. I'm fully prepared for that. But
Oh yeah.
who else is going?
I don't know. But I guarantee you I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm the putting champion of the world.
Thanks for all the applause, you guys. Yeah, going to see Alex is definitely it's a huge benefit. Hamo's lost weight, and he's specifically losing weight around his midsection, which, if you do any sort of research, that is
Above the belt.
yeah, that is the worst place to
The
hold weight.
the
It's the unhealthiest place. So losing weight off of that area is a big plus. We're definitely lifting heavier weights than we were at the start. Although we both do cry a bit. We're like, how much is that? And she's like, oh yeah, that's that's 20 kg. And I'm like, is that it? Because it feels like 1,000,000. But no, it's good. Definitely good for the mental health, as Satina says. It's also good for women to do weight training. So any females out there, I'm going to preach because it staves off, apparently, osteoporosis. If you have strong muscles, you keep strong bones and therefore are at less risk of developing osteoporosis, which is a major thing here in the UK because there's not enough sunlight on your skin, not enough vitamin D getting in, etc., etc. And there is currently no cure for osteoporosis. Once your bones start going, that's it, they go. So take care of your bones, take care of your body. There you go. Hey, Mrs. Kel Taylor, good to see you. Yes, Madam X. Particularly good for menopausal women. Exactly. Very much so. There are no downsides to weight training. Not one. I recommend it to everybody. Still a few more spaces in that song queue. We got about a half an hour left. So yeah, have a look. See if there's anything y'all want to hear.
Come on, tie up. There you go. Let's get some more dents in those frets.
Yeah, that's the next one that needs fixing now.
I'm going to do this one myself.
Are you?
Decided.
Oh. So we're going to need Orbiter's tutorial. Rodster, I think, did his own, if I'm not mistaken, Orbiter. Did Rodster refret his guitar with your tutelage? And how did it go?
Yeah. Freezing, rest his head on a pillow made of concrete again. Feeling maybe he'll see a little better set of days. Oh yeah. Oh, hand out faces that he sees time again ain't that familiar. Oh, dark grin, he can't help when he's happy, he looks insane. Even flow, thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. Yeah. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again, life again, life again. Kneeling, looking through the paper, who he doesn't know how to read. Oh yeah. Oh, praying. Now what is something that's never shown him anything. Oh, feeling. Understand the weather of the winter's on its way. Oh yeah. Oh, ceilings. Few and far between all the legal halls of shame. Even flow, thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away. Yeah. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Oh, his friends gently lead him away. Yeah, him away.
ebb and flow. Thoughts arrive like butterflies. Oh, he don't know, so he chases them away, yeah. Oh, someday, yeah, he'll begin his life again. Oh, his friend hands gently lead him away, yeah, him away, yeah.
Ooh, I was right. I guessed it was a B.
These are fairly new strings. These are the Fender ones. I like the Fender ones. They don't seem to last very long.
So Skeggy was wondering, if you screw up the frets, is the whole guitar ruined? I mean, what's the worst that can happen if you mess it up? But I don't think you can really mess it up that bad, can you?
Could do.
Could you? Orbiter says pretty much anything can be repaired.
That is true. That is a very, very accurate.
And it fell in the hole. It fell in the hole. Now you're gonna have to do the.
String fell on the floor, and I'm going to tread on it later.
Yeah.
It's all sticky up and wiry. It's going to be.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Yellow Fantico, and the anonymous gifter gave one to Prosthetic Lips as well. And I know I thanked you in the chat, and I can't remember. Did I thank you for the biddies, Satina? Thank you again for the biddies earlier.
Bitties.
Even if I
We're
did.
like the band ends from glitter dead end.
Well, the guitar itself was cheap, so, even if we spend a bit more to fix it, it's not the end of the world.
This whole guitar was with a really, really nice gig pack was £95,
Cheap.
which is dirt
Cheap.
cheap.
Good night, Madam X. We will see you soon. If I didn't say good
It
night
is a tenth
already.
of the price of the other guitar that I use.
I asked what kind of tools, and I saw that you responded, and I did. There's a handful of tools you really need, a few more that make it easier, not crazy expensive, but worth it since you can DIY. Yeah, we might have to message you about tools. I think also Hamo needs to put the power pins on that, if they can be put on, because
I can put power pins on it.
because you stopped eating strings on the Martins quite a bit once you put the power pins in. Because Liam does make the fine point that this one does seem to eat strings.
That is because I played this guitar all day,
He does, yes.
every day. Whereas the other guitars, I was only playing on string.
Yeah. So yes, when Hamo gets up, he has his breakfast. He sits down here. He turns away from you, and faces the Fender wall, and grabs his guitar, and pretty much plays all day long, working out songs, fiddling around with things, tweaking things, learning new songs. So he does play it quite a bit.
Yeah, so this one gets a lot of use. So I probably play 3 or 4 hours every day,
Yeah,
at least.
yeah,
Minimum.
that's fair.
You think I'd be better? So while it seems to you that it's eating strings more regularly, it's actually not.
It just happens to happen on stream. Although it doesn't always happen on stream. Sometimes he'll be playing away and all of a sudden, damn it. And there it'll go again.
To be fair, though, most of the time it happens on stream.
Yeah. That's because you get all excited when you go live. And you want to put on a good show for the peoples. Yeah, I think we will be picking your brain, Orby, for the right kind of tools to have. I mean, Hammo's got a lot of tools, but we might need something a bit more specialized for the refretting.
I probably need a good tool. Like a fret leveling
Yeah,
thing, something to smack them in with,
yeah.
like a soft hammer.
You've got a mallet somewhere,
Oh, that
but
big rubber mallet, that's far too big.
yeah,
I need something
it is
with,
pretty massive.
I mean, I'm just going to smack people up the head with it. It's like Thor's hammer.
Do you tape what you play or just remember the chords and decide that you like it? So when you're working out a song, you're putting it directly into your little iPad there, aren't you? The chords and everything. You start with the chords that you've downloaded off of Song whatever, Ultimate Guitar Tabs or whatever. And then you tweak them as
We're
you
talking
go.
about songs that I write or songs that I
Hi, Wolf. 1, 2, 3. Good to
Welcome in.
see ya. We're here for about another 20 minutes. So you're not that late. You're here. And that's all that matters. When you're working out songs.
when I'm working out songs. What is the question? Do I take what I play or just remember the chords?
And decide what you like. I think, yeah, you just decide what sounds good, and then you know that is a chord.
So if there is a chart out there for a song, I will download that chart and from those chords decide if they are the correct chords, and quite often they are not entirely.
No, songs that you write.
Oh, songs that I write. I come up with a thing that I like that one, the most recent one. I don't know what that chord is. It's kind of like a C over a G.
Oh, so Skeggy
With
says, so like Temperance has two versions. So how do you decide? Sometimes you just hear it a bit slower in your head.
Okay, so those are the same chords. I'm playing the same chords generally. Sometimes I will change, like if there's an A chord, I can play an A here, or I can play an A there. Same chord, different voicing. It's a slightly different voicing, but it's the same basic chord. It's. I mean, I have the chords all written down. On the chart, so I know what the chords are that I'm playing. So I'm reading the chords and the words, and I just remember how the song goes. Once I see I mean, sometimes I don't, and that's why I need a refresher. But then I just remember how the song goes, and once I get into it, I remember pretty much the rest of the song.
Cool.
And my own songs, obviously, I know how those go.
You think sometimes, usually.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've got charts that I'm reading when I'm playing the songs.
Kind of like they read sheet music.
Yes, and it's like a teleprompter. It's scrolling up for me on my iPad. It's just scrolling up with the words and the chords as above each word where I change the chord on what word the chord changes and stuff. It's a cheat. It's a cheat sheet, really.
Oh, Orbiter, that'd be great if you could. I have made notes of the things that you said, but yeah, if you can send us the list that you made for Rodster, that would be
I forgot what I played.
helpful.
That happens. That does happen sometimes. I have a song that I've written, and
You have a couple.
I cannot, for the life of me, remember how. I've got the words and I've got the chords. I don't know what the rhythm is. I don't know what the melody is. I didn't play it enough times. Normally, if I have to play something 3 or 4 times. You know, while I'm writing it, I'll play it, God, a couple of dozen times, probably over and over, because I'm just playing the same bits over and over. So it becomes ingrained, just like, you know, when you're singing along to songs in the car on the radio or whatever, you know what the next bit of the song is, you know how it goes. You just. But if you sat there and tried to recite the lyrics to, you know, Rio by Duran Duran, you'd probably be like, I don't know what they are, but it comes on the radio in the car and you go, her name is Rio and she dances on this.
Yeah, I don't know the opening. Yeah, I don't know the opening line. Something nightfall.
Moving on the floor now, babe, you're about to paradise.
Yeah, see? And I've sung that song 11 billion times.
But when it comes in and it kicks in,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what
you're
the
like,
first bit
moving
is.
on the floor now, baby. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. So, there we are. Maybe that answers the question. Maybe it doesn't. Pictured a rainbow. You held it in your hands. I had flashes. When you saw the plan, I wandered out in the world for years. Well, you just stayed in your room. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. The whole of the moon. You were there in the turnstiles with the wind at your heels. You stretched for the stars, and you know how it feels to reach too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon. I was grounded while you filled the skies. I was dumbfounded by truths. Well, you cut through the lies. I saw the rain-dirty valley. Oh, but you saw Brigadoon. I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. Whole of the moon. Whole of the moon. I spoke about wings. And I tried, but you just knew I sighed. But you swooned, I saw the crescents. You saw the whole of the moon. Whole of the moon. With a torch in your pocket and the wind at your heels, you climbed on a ladder and you know how it feels to get too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon, the whole of the moon, yeah. Unicorns and cannonballs, palaces and piers, trumpets, towers, tenements, wide oceans full of tears. Flags, frags, ferry boats, scimitars and scars.
every precious dream and vision underneath the stars. Yes, you climbed on the ladder with the wind in your sails. You came like a comet, blazing your trail. Too high, too far, too soon. You saw the whole of the moon, the whole of the moon. How the hell did you see the whole of the moon?
I love that song. I love that song a lot. Yeah, this one's for Wolf.
It goes. I'm not sure I know. Oh, yes.
I was saying, you used to forget things a bit more when you had to.
Remember them all.
Yeah, when you were doing your charts on paper. Remember doing charts on paper?
Yeah.
And so you'd maybe be out at a gig and you're like, oh, I need to remember that I need to change that from an A to an E or whatever it was. And unless you actually found a pen and wrote it on there, a lot of times you'd forget and you'd be like, ah, man. Because you couldn't just go to your little iPad and go tick, 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 tick. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the iPad has been invaluable.
It
It's also a lot
has.
smaller than a folder. I mean,
Yes.
can you imagine how many folders I would need for 1,500
Oh,
songs?
I mean, you were already up to 6 or 7.
No, I was up to 9.
Oh,
I
God.
had 9 folders, and that was only 200 songs.
I hated that. I hated the folders.
Yeah, that's
Thanks for all the applause, you guys.
because it would take an hour to take all because they were all in plastic sleeves, and it was each song was on 2 pages. So you take out the 2 pages for each song and put them back into the main folders, which were alphabetical.
Yeah.
And then you'd go through and you'd pick the set list, and then you take all the songs out from the alphabetical folders and put them in the gig folder in the order that you were going to play.
And
That
then
would take an hour
when
or an hour
some
and a half.
then when some drunk person walks into your stand and knocks it over, and of course, because it's a ring binder, it pops open and all the
fucking
charts
pages go everywhere. Yeah, that was a nightmare. Assholes.
And guess who got to pick all of them up and put it in the song list order? That would be me.
I think I remember how this goes.
Super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. All I do is eat and sleep and sing, wishing every show was the last show. So imagine I was glad to hear you coming. Suddenly I feel alright. And it's gonna be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. your friends. How could anyone be so lonely? Part of this success that never ends. Still thinking about you only. There are moments when I think I'm going crazy, but it's gonna be alright. Everything will be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. So I'll be there when you arrive. The sight of you will prove to me I'm still alive. And when you take me in your arms and hold me tight, I know I'm gonna mean so much tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like I'm number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Or something like that.
The peeps were digging the ABBA. You're very welcome, Wolf. I'm glad you liked that. I'm glad you requested that one, because everybody was digging it. Thanks for all your applause, you guys. We are coming to the end. We got two left. We got this one, and then of course the standard closing song that I know somebody definitely wants to hear. We appreciate you all being here. Thank you all for your tireless support. It means a lot. It really, really does.
Sprawling on the fringes of the city in geometric order, an insulated border in between the bright lights and the far unlit unknown. Growing up, it all seems so one-sided, opinions all provided, the future pre-decided, detached and subdivided in the mass production zone. Nowhere is the dreamer, all the misfits so alone. Subdivisions in the high school halls, in the shopping malls, conform all because cast out subdivisions in the basement bars, in the backs of cars. Be cool or be cast out. Any escape may help to smooth the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of you. Escape may help to smooth the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth. Subdivisions in the high school halls, in the shopping malls, conform or be cast out. Subdivisions in the basement bars, in the backs of cars. Be cool or be cast out. Subdivisions in the high school halls, in the shopping malls, conform or be cast out. Subdivisions in the basement bars, in the backs of cars. Be cool or be cast out. Any escape may help to smooth the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth. But the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth. Oh, the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth. Or something like that. I missed the chord or two there.
Subdivisions.
What's that, a rocket ship?
No, that's it's sideways.
Oh yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Thunderbird 4. Going that way.
Thunderbirds. A little marionette. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Tracy.
Thanks you guys for all the applause. Skaggy said it's not just a stream, it's fun and full-on music and song, plus topics change every time, and we both chat back to the people in the chat, so it becomes more entertaining. But that's because you all make it entertaining.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, we'd be talking to ourselves, and we're not that fun otherwise.
We don't like talking to each other most of the time. That's why we do this. So we don't have to sit here on the couch.
It's keeping our relationship going.
Talk to each other or look at each other.
Ah, thank you, Skaggy. It's very kind of you. Right, so I specifically know that Rage was dying to hear this one. I know it's a favorite of Orbiters as well. It's a favorite of mine, my brother's. So we're going to run some credits, we're going to play the final song, and we're going to raid.
Yes, I understand that every life must end. And as we sit alone, I know someday we must go. Yeah, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks have just one, yeah. Others, they got none. Stay with me. Oh, let's just breathe. Practiced all my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. Yeah, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I wonder every day to look upon your face. Everything you gave and nothing you would take. Oh no. Ooh, nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Hold me till I die. Meet you on the other side. I was having thoughts then
Were you?
about actually doing a proper recording and video for that.
Mm-hmm.
About what I might do.
Yes,
With
Orbiter
it.
wants that very much.
About what I might do with that.
Mm.
Make it a bit more interesting.
Ooh. Oh, you don't say. Right. Thank you all for being here, for spending your time with us. You've got lots of options. You choose to spend your time with us, and we are so, so very grateful. See, now you can play it. So right. We're gonna rate out. I've got to figure out who. Am I going there? Am I going there? Am I going there? There's so many people.
What are our choices? What is it? Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing to do. In the middle,
All right.
Middle of that.
We're gonna go see Ellie, you guys. Right.
Thank you,
Here we go.
everybody. Thank you for being here. We love doing this.
Yep.
It's fun.
It is.
Rage, I will talk to you over the weekend, I hope.
Yep.
Or during next week. Be well, be safe, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Wednesday. Cheers, everybody.